Fala aí, rapaziada, beleza? Bora continuar aí a nossa gameplay de Tales of Arise. No vídeo anterior a gente encontrou os dois personagens, né, que estão prósperos a entrar para o nosso grupo. São esses dois personagens aí da tela. E agora a gente vai descansar na estalagem.
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
What the... Se o rato tá rezando... Ok. Beleza. Deixa eu ver aqui primeiro. Porra, porque eu não consegui dropar nenhum material que tá pedindo lá pra gente fazer aquelas armas, tá ligado? Poção da felicidade. Ok. Não, de acessório eu acho que não tem nada pra criar não. Eu em off criei duas. Então eu acho que não vai ter nada pra poder fazer aqui, infelizmente. Eu não sei onde é que pega esses materiais, cara. É, tá complicado. Tá, bora dormir ou descansar.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Nossa, ele tá
It is
cambaleando
pretty
de
nice.
sono.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Nossa, ela tá cismada com isso. Aquele Kiri.
Cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Siga o gato. Emissário felino. Tá. Venham!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
Talvez.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Alguma coisa de errado não tá certo aqui.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Bosque de Ghislaine.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Esvalada inocente.
Ah! Sorry,
Entendi.
Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Esses dois, viu?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Pois é, viu, Rin?
choice.
Fire's the fastest quick. Here it goes.
Double demon fang.
Shattering the pieces! Attack!
Try harder.
Dragon shell!
Double demon fang.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the floor.
Okay, here I go. Ignite. Plasma shock.
Roll now!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. You? I don't take orders from you.
Double demon.
My fists are crushing it out there!
A gente ainda não pegou nenhum dos materiais necessários aqui.
No backing down! Armor won't save you!
I owe you one.
Water, hear my call.
Double demon fang.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Searing gale. It's on.
Ice tornado. Gale force.
Plasma shock.
A gente aprendeu uma habilidade nova ali, né?
I wonder if we can.
Porra, se eu não começar a decorar os nomes, fica difícil. Revoada de dragões.
Make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Não, animal. Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer aquilo de novo. Eu acho que é só no alto que faz, viu? Caramba, tirou muito.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't
Ah, beleza.
forget to heal your wounds.
Get lost!
Plasma shock.
Target force! Healing circle!
Astral storm.
Glacial steel!
Okay, here I go.
Shattering pieces!
Plasma shock.
Chronotop field! Raging
away! Double demon
Now! Spread!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
I won't forgive you!
I'll take you all on.
Ice tornado!
First strike. Rising phoenix. Here I come. Plasma shock. We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
You're mine. Dragon shell.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
A gente tá pegando os materiais novos aqui. Massa de opala. Essa é novo também. É, esse daqui é o caminho correto. Então, vamos dar uma olhada do outro lado.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. Let's dispose of this trash. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Cut them apart to your heart's content. There!
together. That wasn't even a problem.
A gente tá voltando, nível central.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Come one, come all.
One's mine.
Okay, here I go. Burn in hell! Nicely done, Xion.
You're flashing. Step it up!
Yeah.
Do it!
You got it.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
It's over.
Now! Glacial Spear!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Hey, new equipment!
Ah, velho. Ele e os equipamentos dele. Não que eu discorde dele. Deixa eu ver só uma coisa aqui. É.
Go no further!
Not today!
There you are!
Double demon fang!
Don't mind if I do.
Do it!
Where are you going?
You're out!
We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry.
Roger.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Great!
Hi, Hoodle!
Armor won't save you.
I owe you one. Double demon fang!
Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on.
Concentrate! Tornado!
Azure Storm!
Not on my watch! Water!
Ignite!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it at.
Hey! Hoodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Okay.
Eagle Fly!
Double demon fang!
Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on. Didn't even break a sweat.
Titânio. Titânio era um item que a gente precisava para fazer umas partes do equipamento.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you.
Where are you going?
I'll
Let you through! Start up!
Fall now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nossa, foi os 4. Caramba, foi os 4, mano.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Go no further!
Not today! Now let loose! You're finished!
Fall! Here's a healing art!
You're on! Now let loose!
None shall escape my judgment! Art
Damn it!
still!
I'm not done!
Ray! Confiscated!
Bullseye, Sion! None!
Get out of my sight, Miner! You'll get hit!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Should we really take this?
Right, here goes! Burn in hell! You're on! Double demon fang!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
Droga.
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Let a marksman handle it.
Azure Storm! All yours!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done. Here's the evil.
Away! Plasma shot!
Freeze Lancer! Arrow Storm! Now, this is it! This one's mine!
Plasma shot!
Tá muito da hora esses combos que a gente tá fazendo
Like
aqui.
we're gonna lose to small fry.
Looks like some
Opala.
solid equipment.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And
No backing down! Smash you! I'm like bait to them!
you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Leave the enemy arms to me.
Nossa, não tenho nem life mais, velho.
Great!
A Shone usou um primeiro socorros ali em mim.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
É, vai ter uma batalha de boss aqui. Tá, vamos ver o que a gente pode criar aqui. Forja arma. Aí, ó. Não, ainda não dá. Caralho. Aí, titânio. Eu sabia que tinha alguma coisa de titânio. Mas os outros personagens ainda não dá. Não, forjar não. Comprar. Porra nenhuma.
I always love the sound of hammers banging.
Deve haver uma batalha de boss aqui agora.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
Nossa.
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Vai ser um pé no saco, né? Acertar ele.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Eita porra! Eita!
Damn it! We can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Ready and quick! This one's mine!
May a thousand gales carry you to shrine.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
There's nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
None shall escape my dragon!
It's
Here
over!
goes!
Ribbon, I'll finish you here and now!
Opa, vaza, vaza!
Ray! Divine streak! Take it! And again!
Droga.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
I'll finish you here and now!
Double demon fang! Plasma shock!
Ribbon tear!
A freezing
Watch
storm!
this!
You're mine!
They got me flanked! Glimmer dragon!
Mirage! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Freeze laser!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for me!
Carry you to shrine.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slot then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Shield force!
Finished!
Freeze laser! Only getting started.
Azure Storm! You're mine! You're mine!
Opa, vaza, vaza.
All good things come to an end.
Dragon Shell!
Armor won't save you!
It's on!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Shell!
Not in your dreams! I'm ready!
Take this!
Vanquish darkness!
Do it!
Ah, não era só isso, né? Ele vai ter uma outra... Não. Caralho, foi muito fácil, véi. Foi muito fácil.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
Mighty.
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it.
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Não.
Yes, Shion.
Ai, caramba.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
A gente tá precisando de espólio, né, cara?
Make sure to get some good rest.
Precisando de itens.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Forjar. Ainda não. Ainda não, ainda não. Nenhum dos dois. É, tá difícil. A gente nunca mais encontrou um daqueles bichos fodões no mapa. Eu tô pensando em voltar lá naquele bicho lá no começo do mapa pra enfrentar ele. A gente deve dar conta de alguma coisa agora. Se bem que ele tava tirando 2000, né, cara, com um hit.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Uma batalha com uma futura companheira.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Oh, menino, Kizara.
Hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn
Olha esse
stubborn,
escudo
you know?
dela, véi.
Not today. Damn it. You're mine. Okay. Eat this armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Cara, ela é uma verdadeira tanker se ela for isso daí mesmo.
Armor won't save you.
Ignite!
I never miss. They're not playing around.
Let me help.
Did you just kill me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm all stuffed up. Tiger blade. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Caramba. Cara, eu não vejo ela, não consigo ver ela de tanta coisa acontecendo. Ó, ela fez a liberação dela, hein.
Now I'm real mad.
Ela fez a liberação dela. Não.
Lightning condensed.
Cara, eu... Ah, não. Ah, não. Beleza. Caralho.
Don't get in trouble again.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
629 por um golpe que tava tirando 3.000, 4.000. De fato, a defesa dela é fantástica. Aí ela fez a liberação dela de novo. Caralho. Mas daí já tirou mais, que é magia, né?
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses.
Segure seus cavalos. Hold your horses.
I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Imposão ele?
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still willing to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
Morre.
They just die, or so I thought.
Não?
If only. See for yourselves.
Não entendi.
What the? Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's...
Nothing.
nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
Hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel. When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen.
Helgen. A cidade de Helgen lá
When
no
a demon
Skyrim.
eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
Gatos do Pó de Ouro? Rebelião?
Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
Hello,
So
Zara.
what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Interessante tudo isso. Então, de qualquer forma, ele não sabe o que está acontecendo, então tem alguém por trás disso tudo. Bora passar isso. Isso aqui foi onde a batalha aconteceu, né? Repouse no esconderijo de gatos do pó de ouro. Será que vai rolar um clima? Vai ser.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
Não que ela fosse morrer, né? Com aquilo dali.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
É o primeiro sorriso dela.
anyway. It's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
Eu espero sinceramente que role alguma coisa entre eles dois, cara. Só que alguma coisa tá me dizendo que ela vai morrer no final.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Beleza.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Tá. Volte a ver skin. Galera, então eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. A gente já tá com 52 minutos ali de gameplay. Novamente, obrigado. E deixa o like aí, beleza? Pra fortalecer. Então, a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Certinho? Então, até mais.